Let us call a spade a spade. We all know that what Toyin Abraham did to Ayo is very wrong. We all know that the strategy she used to get supposed justice for herself is very wrong. But what Nigerians are currently doing to Toyin Abraham is very, very wrong. It's one of the greatest heights of wickedness. The Twitter space is on fire. Thousands and millions of Nigerians have submitted reports to Netflix for Toyin Abraham's movies to be taken down from their platform. Many are even saying that Toyin Abraham is about to run mad. On top of what Nigerians are currently doing to her, many persons are also saying and praying that her son should just buy. Imagine you being a mother receiving a lot of petitions against your movies on one of the most reputable movie platforms, and on the other hand, receiving prayers from people that you don't even know for your son to just buy. All these things are weighing down Toyin Abraham. Which way, Nigeria? Many of us that are doing these things claimed victims couple of weeks ago, couple of months ago. Are we really the oppressed, or are we agents of oppression ourselves? Let us say the truth. I know some persons are advocating for Ayo, who was arrested couple of days ago, to be released, but how we are going about it is totally wrong. This goes to show that any Nigerian, any average Nigerian, given an opportunity to intimidate others, that person will intimidate others with everything that he or she has. Can you imagine? Many persons are on Twitter giving lectures, educating people on how to submit Netflix petitions against the movies of Toyin Abraham. And who knows, the social media space is very powerful. Maybe all her movies are going to be taken down. Who knows? These are years of hard work. These are things that put food on someone's table, and we want to take it away by any means possible. How does that make us the righteous one? Most times, I don't really understand the propaganda of very dark man. Sometimes he is advocating for peace and unity, but in other scenarios he just presents himself as somebody that is just opportunistic in nature. Many of these misguided Nigerians that are on Twitter, that are flooding Netflix, submitting petitions, might be doing so because of the motivation that very dark man and some persons are giving them. Toyin Abraham, her steps to addressing some matters were totally wrong, we admit, but how we are reacting to this very situation is totally wrong as well. We all know she's one of those persons that canvassed and supported Tinubu with everything she had. Yes, it has been brought to the light of day that some of her decisions during the campaign season were entirely wrong, but how we are going about it, is it the right thing? Please, everyone watching this very video should desist from every form of cyberbullying whatsoever. Today you might be the oppressor, tomorrow you might be the oppressed.
Nobody should rope me into anything. I'm just thinking out loud. I'm not for or against anybody. Now, me personally, I don't understand the constant bullying on somebody picking their choice of candidate. The same way you have picked your choice of candidate is the same way everybody does have their right to pick their own choice of candidate, right? The same way you saw qualities in your candidate and said in your head, oh, this my candidate is the person that will deliver this the same way that person did see. So I don't understand the constant steady bullying based off of the candidate that she chose to support. Let's not act naive, and let me excuse you just in case you probably do not know. You probably don't understand how the system works when it comes to writing a petition to the police and them carrying out what they are supposed to do. If you write the petition to the police, anybody, you yourself, you write the petition to the police, and that person you've written the petition against refuses to honor the police invitation, because after you write the petition, they're going to invite the person officially, try to reach out to the person, send messages on WhatsApp, try to call the person, and if you refuse to honor the invitation, now in their minds they're thinking, okay, you're deliberately not wanting to show up at the police station, they will pick you up. Now this has nothing to do with Toyin Abraham. It has nothing to do with whether you're a public figure or you are just a regular citizen. Once you write the petition to the police invites the person the operation is against. The person refuses to show up, they are going to pick the person up. It is not an arrest. They are bringing you in for questioning. Okay, come and put down your statement. What do you know about this matter based off of what you said? But you are still the same people that dragged the Nigerian police for not taking Mohbad's petition seriously. Now they are taking petition seriously. You are saying they are using the Nigerian police. Now with everybody dragging Toyin Abraham, let's even take a look at it. What was Toyin Abraham's impact in the last elections? Would our president still be our president even without Toyin Abraham? Yes. You that is dragging Toyin Abraham now, what is your contribution to nation building? What are you doing to make sure your candidate wins in 2027? If not coming online to bully people, trend rubbish. And when your candidate doesn't win in 2027, you pick a scapegoat celebrity to insult. You are not only insulting her, you are insulting her children, you are insulting her husband. And when she react, hey, Toyin Abraham is the worst. She is the worst because of what? She picked the candidate to support.
And I abused Anthony back. Every other thing, you said I collected money. I have said it. I need them to prove how I collected money. You said you will pay my child. Guys, the truth will come out very soon. These people were paid money to bully me, to run my career down, to run my life down. I have not committed any crime.
Kai, una self una overdo am. Which one be say una carry her pikin dey come into am? Una go buy her son. You understand? Do not for leave her pikin, because I'm just reading the tweet now. So now you then promise good governance on behalf of Nigeria. Onijere say your son go buy. That was really harsh. That was harsh. But in terms of that defamation, say they pay you, you just did the same thing to Toyin Abraham. You literally just said these people were paid to defame me, to spoil your name. Do you have proof that they were paid? This thing is inside most of us Nigerians. Yeah, understand? So Toyin Abraham, it was really harsh. I know how you are feeling. You understand? But the second guy where talk say your husband do transplant for hair, you know, that one, you know, really, there was no reason to pick that one up. It's not only this one now, we understand. This defamation when I talk, anybody defame you, sue them. If they no come court, if they no come court, police go carry them. Contempt to court, I bet they call them. Not be say person go talk something now, go they act like all these big politicians. You know, they act like Buhari wife when that boy thought say she's fat that time, where they go carry the boy. Do you understand? I remember that time, the whole Nigerians start to insult the woman when the woman picked the boy. But here you people are today, you people are doing the same thing. You understand that those people in power do. He wouldn't have said something like that. He should face his own time for saying that he go buy or something. Meaning right on that undertakings. Anything we do your picking, na him. Do you understand? But then again, all these things have a billable offense. It's a billable offense. We should not be carrying all these things and be acting like politicians. That's just my problem. And mind you, need I remind you, Toyin Abraham, your haters are your fans, so it's just like Davido and wizkid. Davido and wizkid, they're not going to ever stop to the rain for a long time. Let me tell you why. Because the fans don't know that they are both fans of the two of them. If Davido release song, wizkid fan goes, hey, you don't hear that nonsense song where Davido sing? Wizkid, the other wizkid fan go say, no, I never hear that. Make I send you the link. He go send that link. He go watch and Davido don't get one view. Vice versa. Davido fans too go do for wizkid. Wizkid go get one view. Your haters are your fans. Understand this. Obviously, I understand that everybody have feelings and all that, but there are a lot of ways to do this thing. If they insult you, if you insult them back, leave them alone. You understand? But most of now for this internet, I'm not even gonna lie, you people do the most. Especially for that Twitter, you people do the most. Because una no get there, they don't love you people at home. Una self could come start to the use until they spread. And I don't understand why people say on Twitter people can troll. Twitter people cannot troll. They are just sad. They are not happy about their own situation in life. So they just look for somebody to take on. It's not being a troll. It's not being like, hey, if you go Twitter, you get my no. When I see them do those things on Twitter, I'm just like, now just one of those things. You understand? You catch cruise. Me, I call the boy they do cruise. Because if you see those people where they type against you for Twitter, say they don't even reach on a normal day. Toyin Abraham, no verse, say they talk, say, oh, your pikin, no, I understand. You understand, but please, especially the second guy where talk, say your husband do transplant. I better let him go, please. Please let him go. Please let him go, please. Please, don't let them see you as an oppressor. You're a businesswoman. Stay at that, Thank you very much. Peace and love. We love you, Toyin. We love you. We love you. I beg, leave him, I beg. Sorry.